Next up, we're going to bring Camille Ferland on. So Camille Ferland is a founder and digital marketing strategist at Client Attract Marketing, also the founder at Remote Entrepreneur Movement. She's going to be sharing 5 rules for advertising and the time of COVID-19 and other tips to help your business at this difficult time. Also want to mention Camille is a recent finalist for regional competition at Toastmasters. I think she finished third place last night. So congratulations on Camille on your success in the Toastmasters competition, and we'll look forward to hearing your insight today.
Thanks, Paul. All right, can everybody see my cool slides that I put together? Are they still loading? Good? Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys. So today I wanted to take some time to talk about marketing communications with regards to COVID-19. So the reason why I chose this topic, because there's so many different things I could talk about, is that I have seen some ads that don't acknowledge what's going on, and I've seen some that do. And I can tell you the ones that do, the ones where, you know, that situation is being appreciated, are doing much better and, you know, feel the best. So let's just get right into it. So I wanted to start with these 5 rules that I put together for you. So number 1, there you go. Number 1, in your marketing communications, it's very important to be compassionate. We really are all in this together. And so ways that you can kind of incorporate that is using empathetic language. So here I'm talking, let's say, a Facebook ad or something where you're using social media to market yourself. Sometimes these ads that are just regular right now can come across as rude, and people are super on edge. So it's just really important that you acknowledge that, you know, the sense of community, or that we are all experiencing something similar. Number 2, to be forward thinking. So this is about positioning your advertisement for optimism. And so, for example, you know, if you're a gym, you might have an advertisement that says, you know, we want to give you a free 10-day pass when we reopen. This is really just helping people realize that there is hope, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that you are there for the long run. You know, you're not going to shut down, you're going to be there for them. This helps them feel, you know, like this will hopefully end at some point soon. Number 3, this is to be relevant. I saw an ad on Facebook recently, and it said, book your test drive now. And I went, that's impossible. No, that's not going to happen. So it's really important to take a look at the marketing communication that you currently have going. Is it relevant? And is it outdated? You know, there are alternatives. That car company could be pushing people to, you know, go build their dream car online or something like that. So it's just important to think about, you know, is it timely? On the flip side, be tasteful. So this is really important. You know, obviously we're all trying to help each other. It's really important that we don't claim that our products cure coronavirus. I know this sounds really obvious, but I have seen people sort of put out claims about certain products. It's okay that we, you know, explain how our product can be helpful to people experiencing what we're all experiencing, but just be careful that you're not treading on any legal issues. And number 5, this is actually a really good time to advertise. We're all at home. We're all on our phones and on social media, like constantly, if you're anything like me. And it's just a really good time to do that. It's also a really good time to send voice messages to your clients and to connect personally with people that you serve. Here are just a couple of tips. If you're not able to currently operate, if your business is shut down, if you can get people to buy gift cards, that is very helpful. If they know that they're supporting a local business, they want to support you. If you give them that option, it can be very helpful. Great time for on social media and to help to build your email list. It's time to innovate. And this means if your business doesn't currently work online, how can we figure out ways to make your business be more online. And it's a good time to review the services that you offer. It might be a good time to remove menu items that require special ingredients if you're a restaurant, or just to take out services you don't enjoy providing, or services that cost a lot on your end. Great time to self-educate and learn new skills and bring people together like we're doing. If you're able to operate, offering delivery, even free delivery, is very helpful. And explain your safety procedure if you're, for example, a company that does deliver things. If we know that you are sanitizing properly, that can be very helpful. This is relevant for everybody, but appeal to buy local. So most of us here are local companies. It's very important for us to come together as a community and encourage people to buy local, and involve charities. So a lot of charities are actually suffering right now, including food banks, because they don't have the regular events that bring in money, charity events. And so it's really important to try to support charities. So as a summary, be compassionate, be forward thinking, be relevant, be tasteful, be visible, wash your hands. And this is my contact info here. In the spirit of charity, I want to offer for a $20 donation to the food bank, a 45-minute marketing strategy session for anyone who's interested. You can just send me a message to the email here, or just send on my website.
Thank you so much, Camille, and for sharing those great ideas. You know, in order to really maximize this time to take your business to the next level, focusing on your messaging and you're getting your information out there. What do you think is the number one thing that a business owner should do at this time for their business while we're going through this?
I would say making sure their messaging is, I would say probably the first one, making sure the messaging is compassionate. And I know that sounds like so simple, but just timer on for myself. Making sure marketing is compassionate and relevant. Everyone's thinking about COVID-19, but there's a fine line to express that. But, you know, making sure that it's something that people want and can have at the moment. So yeah, we're all in this together. So let's express that and be not just like a business. Let's be a person and a business, you know.